Welcome back to Temporal Directive, the Star Trek fan podcast rewatching the entire franchise in chronological order. I'm Gary.
And I'm Tom.
We are breaching our Temporal Directive to bring you this special extra episode. Today we are talking about Star Trek Starfleet Academy, The Life of the Stars. Star Trek, the ultimate franchise. These are the podcasts of the Wakefield brothers. Their 16-year mission to watch every production, to seek out life lessons and new inspirations, to boldly watch like most fans have watched before. Episode 8.
It's just too short a series. I don't like it.
Yeah, we're getting through it.
Yeah, I'm getting
It's crazy.
gonna run out of it, and I don't like it.
Crazy. We are doing these special bonus episodes to talk about the new season of Starfleet Academy. We did have a little break while I took some leave, and then Tom got sick, so we are playing a bit of catch up.
Yeah.
Because these episodes are based right at the end of our chronology, we will revisit them again in 15 or 16 years when we catch up to them. So we won't do our life lessons and our IMDb scores for these episodes like we do in our normal episodes, because we'll do that in a decade and a half.
Just a little while.
Spoiler warning, we will talk through the episode without reservation. So if you have not watched this episode, go and watch it before listening to us talk about it.
Yep. We're going to go over it all.
Mm-hmm. Except we're not going to do it scene by scene like we do in our regular episodes. We are going to read through a recap from trekmovie.com. They're our go-to source for Trek news and updates, and they do an awesome recap every week, so we don't have to.
Thankfully.
Big thanks to Anthony Pascal for writing them over at trekmovie.com. All right. This episode is called The Life of the Stars, written by Gaia Violo, who is also the co-creator.
Nice.
And Jane Maggs. I don't know if I pronounced her name right. His name right. Their name right. And directed by Andy, our mate Andy from last week.
Yeah. Woo, good on you, Andy.
Andy.
That guy. The guy with the last name.
AA Andy. Air date for this one was February 26, 2026. We're catching up. And the IMDb synopsis is: a visiting instructor forces the cadets to face the emotional realities of serving in Starfleet. Okay.
Is that it?
That's it.
Fucking IMDb, tell you what.
That's it.
All right. Maybe we are actually going to be hitting some
emotional resonance.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this will be the episode with Mary Wiseman, I assume. Tilly.
Woo!
Yeah.
About fucking time. I miss Tilly. Tilly's great.
Yeah. All right. Let's go watch it.
Cool.
So yeah, Tom, what did you think?
Really good.
Yeah?
I mean, it's a Doctor episode. Well, partly a Doctor episode.
It's partly a Doctor episode. Yeah.
I mean, I actually have some critique.
What? You have critiques on a Doctor episode? Folks, this will not be happening when we get to Voyager. Anytime the Doctor shows up, Tom will just be like, oh my God, I love it so much. Oh my God.
Because I love the Doctor's great. But
he's okay.
Continue. We can stop this if you
Continue.
like. So, and again, we already said the spoiler warning thing, right?
Yes.
So the Doctor and the daughter thing, I don't like that.
Okay.
I like that he's now Sam's father. I like that part of it, but I don't like that he was emotionally distraught over his daughter that he lost in Voyager. I mean, I don't like that at all. I think that is fucked up, because he didn't give a fuck about it in Star Trek Voyager, really. I mean, he had an emotional moment in the episode, but he also had a son that he just killed, if that's what he's trying to say, because he also had a son in that same episode. So if he cares about his daughter, then what happened to his son? Because he just killed him, right? Am I wrong?
I don't recall what happened.
Don't you?
Nope.
So he created the family. I'm going to give you very short.
I remember he created the family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it got altered by B'Elanna Torres to make it more realistic.
Right.
His daughter got injured while she was playing a game.
Right.
Like the one that Riker plays. What is it?
Parisi Squares.
That's the one. So she got injured, got brain damage that couldn't be fixed.
Right.
So she ended up dying.
Right.
Then he couldn't emotionally handle the death scene of her dying, essentially. So he paused it and then eventually confronted it. Right. But then he turned it off and never went back to it. He said, "Oh well, it's done now. You know, I had that experience. I'm done." Right. So yeah, emotional, got it. But then he also killed his son by never turning it back on again.
Well, he didn't kill him.
Well,
he still exists in the holodeck program.
Yeah, but so does his daughter in that sense.
That's right.
Because then his daughter is like just there. Because if he considers them just holograms and not as sentient beings like himself and just hologram programs, then he doesn't have an emotional connection to them like he's talking about. This is what I have a problem with. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know it sounds like I'm ranting, but this is the kind of thing I like to talk about when it comes to Star Trek, is the slightly more depth of the science, this part of it. So that I don't like, that all of a sudden 800 years later he's having an emotional connection to a daughter that he only knew for a few months, but he's not emotionally connected to the fact that he's essentially, if that is a reaction to his daughter, he's not having an emotional reaction to the fact that he's killed his son, because it's the only way you can see it, if he's got that reaction to his daughter.
Yeah. I mean, I don't disagree with you.
Yeah.
But they're all just holograms to me.
Yeah. It's really hard to have that conversation with you when all you go is, turn them all off. Fuck them all.
You don't have to turn them off. Just delete that memory.
Yeah. Well, that's
reprogram it.
Yeah.
Or that's happened to him before.
Yeah.
When he went cray-cray on Voyager.
Yeah.
They deleted his memory for that one crew member.
Yeah. It still caused a continual thing that they had to, eventually he had to get through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like that caused more trauma than his daughter did back in the day. So why is 800 years all of a sudden, like, you know, and he never had a childhood. So how is he able to? I didn't like it. I just didn't like any of this. I just didn't like it. The explanation for it, I wasn't a fan of.
Do you remember when he went in Voyager, he went to that, because you know how time moves differently in Cask?
Yes.
Do you remember how he went and spent all that time on the planet?
Yes.
In that episode as well?
They brought it up.
They mentioned it, that he spent some time there. But the time he spent there, wasn't that a lifetime as well?
Yes.
And wasn't that, didn't he
had a child
in that?
Yep. Yep, exactly. Yep. He had a child in there as well. That'll be essentially my family, he said. Can you look them up when you go back? Yep. So he had a son or something in there as well. So this is what I mean by I don't understand why this particular moment is the one that was struggling with. He also mentored.
Could it just be because it's another holographic girl that needed guidance and
was dying?
It was just that he thought of the daughter. Air quotes.
Yeah, possibly
the original daughter, because it reminded him of
another hologram.
Yeah,
it's the only thing that can be an explanation. But I wouldn't have thought it would be that big a deal after 800 years of living all sorts of lives. I wouldn't have thought that would matter.
More than 800, because how long was he on the other planet in blink of the eye?
And that's exactly right. Exactly. Like, it just wouldn't have thought that would have... I thought he would have had more emotional stability after 800 years plus. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it just didn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So I didn't like that so much. I really liked what she needed and what she was going through. I just didn't like that they tried to build something that didn't make sense to me when I watched it for him.
Yep.
Like, yeah. Because they were just trying to fit something around it, and I just don't think they did a very good job.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately, because I think
you love the Doctor.
I think it played well. I think he acted it fine. All that. I just don't think it was a very good story.
Yep.
Essentially, yeah.
And Tilly.
Oh, I fucking love Tilly, and she's a lot more like confident and good. And like I loved her.
Yeah, I thought she was really good in this.
Yeah, she was great.
I think the way she interacted with the kids and yeah, I really liked everything about Tilly in this episode.
Me too.
Yeah.
She's just she's so good, isn't she?
I don't know that play though.
No, I don't know it
Our
either.
Town. Yeah, I don't know anything about that play.
No.
Never heard of it before.
Me either. And which is funny because
both of us did drama, but
yeah.
maybe it's an American thing.
It must be, because it's certainly not one I was familiar with at all.
Maybe I should look it up.
Yes.
Let's see if I can find something real quick.
Yeah.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. It's all right. I have great conversations with myself.
I bet you do, you crazy fuck. Our Town is a Pulitzer Prize-winning 1938 play by Thornton Wilder depicting daily life, love, and death in Grover's Corners, a fictional American town. Using a minimalist meta-theatrical style with a stage manager character, it explores profound themes of human existence. It is a renowned, frequently performed, and classic drama.
In America, obviously.
That is according to Google AI summarizing. But yeah, okay. I've not heard of it, but sure.
No, it really must be an American thing.
Must be. I wonder if it's been adapted to a movie or something. Adaptations. It was a 1940 film with Martha Scott and William Holden. 1955 live musical television adaptation. Okay, well, it sounds like there's a few different ones.
Yeah.
There's an opera. Okay. Anyway, I might have a look into that just because I would like to see what they were referencing and talking about.
Yeah. It was a good way of getting into like the traumatic event with like dealing with that sort of issues and talking about stuff without like everyone knew what you were doing, but you're sort of forcing you to have that conversation. It was good.
Yeah.
It was clever. I liked that.
Yeah.
That was great.
All right, let's get into the recap.
Cool.
Thanks again to Anthony Pascal at TrekMovie.com. Was that fast enough?
No, it was good.
We begin with the Doctor reflecting on his unique life. How many dawns have I seen? Oh, it's going to get even more theatrical this week. Conflicts and confusion continue escalating for the cadets, even weeks after the Miyazaki incident, with Reno summarizing performance as a spectacular failure of teamwork. Tensions only get higher when Terima returns with a new inhibitor so she can't hurt anyone. And sure, she doesn't look happy that others decided she's better off transferred to Starfleet Academy to do safer science stuff, as another incident could prove fatal.
I mean, that seems reasonable.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you're going to die if you get, like, too worked up.
So put her with a boyfriend that hasn't checked in on her? Like,
he checked in eventually. Yeah.
Like 5 weeks later. To get the kids back on course, Chancellor Arke needs serious reinforcements. Specifically, Lieutenant Sylvia Tilley to teach an emergency and mandatory drama class.
Woohoo!
Tasked with stealth trauma counseling by the captain, the bubbly new teacher declares theatre is statecraft to her bewildered charges. Only one cadet is excited, and yes, it's Sam. Ready to have someone change her life through the power of plays, she decides to read all of them. Like, all plays, ever.
Yeah.
Her nerdy love is the only thing able to put a smile on new roomie Tarima's face, but the hollow cadet has her own issues. She's been trying to hide her persistent glitches. The Photonic wins over Tilly by picking the ancient Earth play Our Town as class project, because it's about a small town, but also something bigger. Sam knows they need a little hopeful defiance. Lieutenant Tilly, too, sees the connection in the play's line, the life of the village against the life of the stars. Title alert. But before all the roles can be handed out, poor Sam collapses in a flurry of glitches, Max Headroom style. Too soon? So, Reno was back in this episode, briefly, whatever.
Yeah.
Don't care. She has a couple of moments later on, too. Where is Laura? Thok.
Yeah, I know.
Where is she?
I don't know. Last episode, we only got her over the comm for like
A second.
and now she's not even in this episode at all.
I know. Where is she?
I got no idea.
Okay.
I
miss her.
I wasn't there. I love her. I think she's fantastic.
Yeah, I really like
Like,
her too, and I've just
You
this,
know, it's
this
a
is 2
noticeable
weeks without her.
Yeah, it's a noticeable loss, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
she's not there, and you can really tell, like,
Yeah.
because she brings so much.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Nope. Anyway, Sam has been hiding her glitches from the doctor, but finally admits she has lost control. Diagnosis: she's caught in an unending loop of overloads and resets, and he doesn't know how to stop it. RK decides Sam's only hope lies with her creators on Kask, so she and the doctor will take her to that mysterious world of photonics. Road trip! Sam reveals that Kask exists within accelerated time, which is familiar territory to the doctor. He continues to rebuff the young hologram's attempts at connection, determined to remain clinical even as she is haunted by the thought that she may never live her dreams, from finding love to changing a food order. It's heartbreaking when Doc orders her to power down before she glitches again, leaving him and Nala to connect over how they both exist out of time. They arrive at Kask, a planet-sized living structure thing, and soon find themselves in a virtual world, conveniently structured like the Academy campus to save money, make them feel at home.
Yeah.
The creators allowed for this unprecedented visit due to Sam's condition, and will swarm their frightened emissary to determine the problem, while the doctor remains detached, refusing to hold her hand. Heartbreaking. The Kaskians determine all the stuff Sam experienced at the Academy is the problem, and it's unrepairable. What took us centuries to build, you killed in 209 days. Sam is terminated. Wait, what?
This was a good scene.
Yeah, and it was kind of dark. I kind of liked the mood in those scenes too, right? Like
Yeah.
the lack of color and the booming voice of the creators, and
Yeah.
like it was a good vibe. I think
It was done really, really well. And I mean, this is like, we got more, even though it was less, from Kask, if you know, from last episode with the fish people on a moon,
Yeah.
without getting anything from them.
Mm.
Whereas here, we seem to be getting like a feel for what they are
Yeah.
and who they are, and you're getting it.
Yeah.
Even though it seems like we're getting less, we actually feel like we're getting more. I really enjoy it. It's great. And you're feeling that emotion from the doctor.
Yeah.
At this point, you don't know what's
that
happening.
scene where she
Yeah.
tries to hold his hand and he's just like,
Yeah.
and looks away or whatever.
Yeah.
And she just has that tear.
Tear.
And I'm like,
You bastard.
asshole.
I know. I'm like, you bastard. I'm like,
This
hold
poor
her hand.
girl, just hold her fucking hand.
Like, do it. I know. I was
Jesus
like, oh,
Christ.
I was so good.
Back at the academy, the cadets don't know what's happening on Cask, but they miss Sam, who, before she left, gifted Tarima the lead part in the play, while Genesis got a toothbrush. It's a long story.
It's a good story, though.
It's hard for the kids to focus in class, and they fight with Tilly, especially Tarima, who lashes out, refusing to see how she parallels our town lead Emily and calls it bullshit trauma. Later, she continues to spiral straight into a bottle of booze. Caleb is initially amused by her inebriated, old-timey gunslinger walk and happy she's finally talking to him. But when he won't take things beyond a kiss, he's a gentleman, she's wasted. The Betazoid lashes out again, claiming he and everyone just see her as some kind of monster. Tarima wants to be jealous of Genesis, sensing her connection with Caleb, but her roomie is just too nice, so she just breaks down and cries herself to sleep, holding Genesis' hand, revealing she feels like she has no choices anymore.
Now, when he walks in, the first thing she says is something like, you know, I can't read your mind. Like, I'm not a mind reader.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you should fucking be.
I think that was a joke.
I know, but it's like, it just pissed me off because all of your species should be fucking mind readers.
Yes.
So it just pissed me off.
I think that's why it's a joke.
Yeah, well.
Because I can read your mind.
Yeah, well, she can.
Yes.
But not the rest of them.
Yes. Yes.
That's why it pissed me off.
Okay. Okay, Tom. You have some big feelings about this episode.
Oh,
I have to stare.
Feelings.
When drama class resumes the next day, the cadets are starting to get into the play and the message behind it, but Tarima still resists. She calls out Tilly for using the play to get them to reveal their pain, even as she declares herself to be just like the play's ghost girl. Our town spoiler, Emily dies. The former USS Discovery crew member navigates straight through the heightened emotion, telling the crying cadet she is no ghost girl because she gets to come back. But Tarima isn't having it and walks away. They keep losing Emily's. Actors, am I right? Not knowing what to do and missing their friend, the rest of the cadets rally with Oakham leading the way. They get up off the floor and start reading the play, standing for Sam. On Cask, the Doctor also finally stands to take Sam's lifeless hand and reveals his secret. She reminded him too much of his dead holographic daughter. Look it up. RK queries the makers, who come to understand it wasn't the blast on the Miyazaki that killed Sam, it was how they never gave her the programming to process the trauma that followed. The captain has a radical solution. Remake Sam with a childhood, including a father. The Doctor knows he has been a coward and takes on the role. He will live 17 years with her in just a few days. Cue the cute montage of Daddy EMH with Baby Sam, Toddler Sam, Kid Sam, Teen Sam, and Sam Sam. With so many hugs. Aww. As the cadets continue their reading, Tarima is now ready to join as Emily. You got to love life to have life. Looking on, even Reno is impressed with Tilly's tutelage. Well done, Red. Nice. Before Tilly departs, Tarima makes a point of thanking her, and the feels keep coming with the return of Sam. As her new, proud father looks on, this new holo cadet shows she remembers how to hug, and everyone gets the full treatment. Captain RK takes us out, theatrically, naturally, proud that these kids are again ready to live every moment. Take a bow, everyone. And that is the end of the recap.
Well, they're not going to be very good Starfleet officers if they can't handle some trauma and be back to exactly who they should be the next day.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need to be like, attacked by the Borg and lose half your crew and then be able to go to work the next morning as if nothing happened.
Hang on. Wait.
What?
Jean-Luc took a holiday after he was attacked by the Borg.
Yeah, but he still had to go to work probably for the next week until he got back to Earth.
I reckon he probably took that time off, and Riker probably took over. But just saying,
Possible.
he was probably in his quarters.
Maybe not the Borg.
But we got a few Voyager callbacks with the Doctor talking about his history,
Yeah.
and they talked about that Blink of the Eye episode. They talked about the real life episode.
Yeah.
We got a couple of callbacks, not as deep and love-filled like they did the DS9 episode, but
No.
but you know,
But it was still good.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still good. And I like the Doctor. I think he's a good actor. He done this. Like I said, I didn't like the story they built, but with the story that they did build, I think the Doctor done very, very well with it. Like I think he done very well. I think Sam done. I think they're just a really good lot of people.
Yeah.
I really like Cask, like you said. Like the way they did that was fantastic.
Yeah, I thought so.
And the way that Tilly got the Trump, like it's just good. I can watch this series over again. I look forward to what's coming.
Yeah, well, this is episode 8, right? We've only got 2 more to go.
Yeah, I don't
Next
like
week's I saw was directed by Jonathan Frakes, so
Ooh.
that should be a good episode.
Nice.
Yeah, it's exciting that we're getting to the end of it, but sad because I don't want it to go away.
That's it. I don't want to go.
I'm not ready. But at least season 2 has wrapped production, so I don't know when that's going to come out, but it has wrapped production.
Nice.
Still no word on if a season 3 is greenlit or not, but they're in a bit of a holding pattern over at Paramount at the moment, I think, because the new CEO hasn't made any decisions on what's happening next, so I guess we'll wait and see what happens. But yeah, hopefully we get a season 3 and a season 4, because I think they had a kind of 4-year plan, because it's 4 years of college, so or school or whatever, however the fuck Americans do things. But apparently it's 4 years of whatever age group that is. So yeah, anyway, they have a 4-year plan, so hopefully they get to see it through.
Yeah, nice.
All right. That's it for this week. If you want to let us know what you thought of this episode, Starfleet Academy, or just Star Trek in general, please get in touch. We'd love to hear from you. You can find us on Facebook at Temporal Directive Podcast, and on Instagram, just Temporal Directive, or you can email us at wakefield_productions@outlook.com. We'll be back with our regular episode on Friday and some more Starfleet Academy next week.
Nice.
Live long and prosper.
Peace and long life.